Same shirt as yesterday! Same shirt as yesterday. I'm also wooing because we have Friday's video. That means we made it to the end of the week. Not actually, it's kind of bittersweet for me because of the fact that I'm going back to school next week. Find out next week if I actually make through my first week. I guess me and you both will be finding out next week because, God, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can stomach it. But what I can stomach is making another video for you guys because I have loved doing this. I've loved this little thing that we have going, me and you, all right? This is great. This is great. We have a little bit of a topic today on top of our thrift. Is it worth it getting these smaller flips, these like $5 mini dollar flips? We have a few of them here today because I went to a smaller thrift store, a little lesser known one, and I got some things, not a lot, but we have some big ones. We spent about $20, and I would say we easily made that back. But an interesting discussion was on a video this week, and it wasn't really discussed, so I wanted to discuss it because we have a few examples here. And I wanted to explain or make the case for why buying little items to resell actually is very good for your business. Let's get into it. Any maple syrup drinkers? Any maple syrup drinkers? We have vintage Vermont books here. We have two of them, Little Settlers of Vermont and History of the State of Vermont. Now, none of these really existed out there, so these are a little more risk items. This is probably going to go for around $20 for the two of them, $1 each. So just to break this down real quick, paperbacks 50 cents, hardcovers $1 each. Everything I have here is books, but one DVD, and that's $1 as well. This one here is more in line with what I was talking about earlier. We have the Cat in the Hat. So this is a 50-cent item, and it's going to sell maybe $8, $10. It's going to be a lower flip. Was this worth it? Is that the question? That is the question that I'm posing to you, so I suppose I'll also be the one to answer. I believe it is. I believe it is. I have this new mindset of mine. It's called cannon fodder. So we have these small items that go out there, go bing, 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 and they sell. They fly off the shelves. Now, no one really knows how the algorithm works, but me, guys, but me. I'm the channel that knows how the algorithm works. I've been an eBay's brain. I have the answers. I have the flip notes right here. I just can't show them to you. It says, if you sell items, the more items you sell, the better your store does. Isn't that crazy? I got a text from Mr. eBay himself, and it says just that. It says just that, guys. So I actually honestly believe that. So if you have a few, like, kind of lesser sales, in my mind, it's like, all right, I have a few sales, I have some traction, boom, boom, boom. You got a little traction on my store, and it might push your other items up. And I don't know if that's true, but let me tell you this. I had this change of reseller philosophy at the end of last year, and I am at the best point of my store I've ever been at in the entire time I've been reselling. So I believe in large part it's due to that shift in philosophy. And speaking of shifts in philosophy, we have another one fitting of that bill. So this is another 50 center. It's going to sell for around $10, $6, $7 plus shipping. That's all right. This is, hey, what do I always say? What do I say? $5 I didn't have yesterday. $5 I didn't have yesterday, guys. If you can get money, get the money. All right? And that's as simple as it is. Some people will say, oh, it's not worth it. You're not making a lot. You're not going to get rich off of that. Well, that's not the point. The point is to get rich off the other items, and these items just kind of, they push you along. You have a few $5 here, you pay for a Dunkin's. You get a few more $5, you buy new shoelaces. You get a few more $5, before you know it, you are flying a rocket to space. You're the leader of Amazon. Getting off my little tirade, we have this little paperback here. Where is it? Where'd it go? I found it. Dennis the Menace. We have one here for $2 plus shipping. So yeah, a bunch of $2 plus shipping. Some of the other ones are going for 10 plus shipping. And yeah, that's pretty good. This is another one where it's 50 cents. I can probably get around $5 plus shipping. Those two there have sold for that. Though all the ones that are out there right now that are like listed, they are all $10 to $12 each. So I'm probably going to go in there and put it at $4 or $5 for plus shipping. Now this is what I mean. This is, hey, well, you're not making that much off this. But I only spent 50 cents, guys. I only spent 50 cents. So 50 cents to like $5. That's really good. It's not amazing. I'm not whoa-ing. I'm not losing my mind. But it's good. It's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. You have to shift. It's a hard shift because the longest time I was landlocked and I need wins. I need wins. I need wins. You need a lot of small wins. And then your big ones hit off. Like today, I sold my Bachman book for it's like almost $70. Boom. Michael Moorcock, his name not mine, I was talking about in last week's video, Boom, he sold $110. But you know what else sold? I sold a few small things. I had like 8 things to ship out today, and a lot of them were small, but some of them were big. And I do truly believe in my heart of hearts that's because of the smaller ones. Again, the traction on your store. Again, people clicking on your store, knowing about it. Hey, what else does he got in there? You know, or hey, some algorithmic mujmos that none of us know. It's that stuff. It's getting some stuff out of the door. You know, getting that flow. I always say it's a sacrifice to the eBay gods when a little one sells. Speaking of a little one, we have the butterfly effect. We have the butterfly effect. Perfect for this video, ain't it? Perfect for this video. So one of them has $20. That's for 2 of them. Pre-owned, so not new and sealed, is going for $6 per shipping. And then 2 of them pre-owned is going for $10. There's no exact brand new sealed of this one, so I'm going to say that this is probably going to go for $10 per shipping. That's pretty good. $1 for 10. What do we say about that? We don't complain. That's what we say. We say we don't complain because we don't. Trafalgar, true. Now, this one's a weird one. Everything out there is going for like $10, $20. Everything listed, I should say. But the things I've sold are another $5 plus shipping or $7. So I'm going to reckon we'll get probably everything out there is like $15 to $20. So I'm going to try to go for the $8 plus shipping or something like that. Another little win. And this is like I said, it's a tiny little thrift store. They have like 3 bookshelves. So I go through it every so often when I'm up at my college. And I like it. I like the people there. I talk to them. And you know, it's always nice stopping in and saying hello to your peeps. Speaking of saying hello to your peeps, let's say hello to this book here, The Winds in the Willows. This is a cool little vintage book. Saw this in the corner of my eye on the way out. It's a little nice illustrated book. Old $1.45. You remember anything? What's the last thing you bought for $1.45? Trick question. You probably didn't buy anything for $1.45 in the current year, and this has got to be. Anyways, $5.99 plus shipping there, so that's pretty good. I could not find anyone else who had listed this one, so I wonder if we can get a little more of a rarity bump. I'm going to say we're going to get, I'll be a little liberal and we'll say we'll get $10 shipping on it, but let's see what happens with it first, obviously. Going into an actual banger here, we have The Way West, The Way West. So these people, any doubters say, oh, you need big ones, you need big ones. This one's a pretty good one. This looks like a pretty consistent 10 plus shipping. We have $15, we have 10 plus shipping again. The Way West, vintage book, never really read it, but I can tell you he's probably going west. Speaking of going west, to the west of me is E.T. book. To the E.T. book. We have another one that was just $1. It's turning into like $7 plus shipping, $6 plus shipping. So, yeah, a lot of this really does bring into the philosophy of this video of, hey, is it really worth getting these? And, you know, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, I feel like my store's at a point that, oh, I'm getting enough money in that I can put some money out into these smaller ones that are going to sell over time, maybe not instantly, but over time, and they're going to pile up. Like I said, they're cannon fodder. They're getting you traction. They're the little bit of dirt or wood planks you throw into your car in the winter to get it up over that hill, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, this could be crap advice, so don't always listen to what you're told on the internet. It's just what I'm saying, and what also I'm saying is we have the Bobbsey twins. A lot of 4. Wait, do we have a lot of 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, we do. We have these 4 paperbacks here. Now, these are all different art styles and pretty weird. So we have a few different weird lots here. Some of them are going for more, some of them are going for less. But it seems like the average is you're probably going to get around $10 shipping, or a little less or a little more. They seem to vary pretty much. There's some with hardcovers, some with not. Couldn't get an exact match for this, so I'm just going to say it's a pretty standard $10 per shipping. Can't complain, can't complain, can't complain. Now, this one's actually very good. This is a pretty good sell. This one's going for around $20. So that one has, that's $17.96 free shipping. We have one down here that's going for $15 plus shipping. We have a few others down here that are going for, oh, those are different. So, this one, horsemanship, pretty cool. This one's selling pretty consistently. We have a few others up there for a little more. Do horses follow closely? Read and find out. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming there might be something more to it. Last but not least, this is the big win. This is what you want to see. So I'm looking through the kids section, and all of a sudden, cats, Karen cats, to be exact. We have a lot 14 here, and it looks like a lot 14 is going. So a lot 7 is going for $16.99, and a huge all cap set of 16 is going for $36.99 plus $7 shipping. I was saving the best for last, don't you worry. We have a lot 14. These look pretty good. These are all hardcovers. This is pretty good. So we're looking for like around high 30s, 40s. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. a great way to end the video. And some closing thoughts on the topic at hand, because I just want to dive right into it. I want to get in the meat and potatoes without any pesky books getting in our way. Just a me and you conversation, all right? Let's break this down. Is it really worth getting these books that are kind of low flips? I'm going to say yes for the right price. Would I pay anything more than $1? No. And you have to be pretty close with it. So if it's $1 and you're getting like 5, 6 plus shipping, make sure it's always plus shipping. Don't get anything if you can't charge shipping. If you can charge shipping on it, you're good. You can, boom, put it out there for whatever. It's gone. It's plus shipping. Shipping will eat into your stuff. So as long as you can charge shipping for the book and you can flip it for $1 to like 5 or 6 or a little more, that's good. Now, I'm not an expert. I am not a doctor in eBay science, but I just truly believe that having like more things sell, getting out the door, really does push other things out the door. I don't know, but my store's been doing great ever since I started doing that, and that was a change of reselling philosophy at the end of last year. Was what if I pick up these CDs for $0.25 and start selling them for like $5 to $10 plus shipping? What if I pick up this brand new DVD for $1 and sell it for $5 plus shipping? And I get those out the door constantly. They're going. These like the Karen Cats, this book lot, it's gonna go one day. But what's gonna go before that? Probably 5 or 10 of the small little ones, and those will add up and they'll make one of those. So what I'm saying is, if you can make free money, make the money, people. Stop debating in your mind, is this worth it? Is it worth it? It is, obviously. All right? If you could go out there and spend $0.25 and get 75 cents, would you do it? Honest. All right? You would. So, if you would do that, if you said no, ignore my advice. But if you said yes, maybe consider my advice. Go on out there, my friends. Maybe you take the weekend off and you don't thrift. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows what I'm going to do? I don't even know what I'm going to do. But what I am going to do is let you guys be at peace for the weekend. I will depart from your feed and I will return on Monday Eve. Woo! All right, everyone. It's been a great week. I'm loving doing this. You flip small items. Let me know. Soldier salute and a peace.